curb just for sex appeal. They say my jury got that 1995 feel. Underground king with a couple rings. Don't try to shortchange. We need the whole thing. We about to run the game.
Why did you feel like it was important for us to have this conversation?
To teach, to give people knowledge, you know what I'm saying, about where we from. Not that they would necessarily want to know, but you know what I'm saying, if you hear my music, I would like you to know where I come from. It's not that I'm just just rapping just words that just come together that sound good. I really want you to get a feeling for it. And I'm like, I wouldn't say like a territorial rapper, but I see some good in where I come from through all like the bad shit. So I just, would want to take somebody in like a little bit deeper. First of all, I tell them about the cold weather and how the weather changed in a matter of days. But I'd also just tell you that this is the place where, I'm not gonna say it's a dead end, but it's really no outlets for nothing, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have the same outlets in the Midwest that you would have out east or on the West Coast or even down south. A lot of people trying to get fast money, and that's dudes and girls, you know what I mean? I'm from where you think it's about your best friend, you get backstabbed, you go to jail. Well, a lot of people go to jail. You think they get out, they learn something, they don't, they go right back. A lot of drugs, a lot of people trying to get money, a lot of stealing, a lot of robbery. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much a dead end because, and then a lot of the people that we got to look up to, it's really not that many, and not too many of them come back, to where we can touch them, we can actually see them, like. You know what I mean? I very rarely see somebody that make it out of here successfully come back and really, really give back, like they really here. I know you can't like just come back and just hang out every day, but come back and let it be like meaningful. Like, as far as like just recording, that's been like since I've been like 15. But like I always had thoughts of rapping, like as a young kid. And some of the first hip hop I started hearing was like when it got a little bit more realer. So you had, the dudes telling you about the 5 boroughs in New York. You got people telling you how it is down in New Orleans. You got people telling you how it is in Miami, Atlanta, et cetera, et cetera. So I felt like when I was able to actually start rapping, I wanted to tell you about where I was from by just giving you not weekend music. And when I say weekend music, like, you're not gonna get like a lot of party music from me, you feel me? It's gonna be like real deep. Like, I'm gonna tell you about some of the stuff that I experienced or some of my homies done told me that they experienced, you feel me? So you gonna hear songs from me where somebody got a drug addiction and they stealing from their kid and their mom, or how you getting a lot of money one day at one point or at a particular time, and then you go to jail and then it's all gone. Friends gone, girlfriend gone. You know what I mean? If I had the answer to that, then you know what I'm saying, I would tell you, but I don't have the answer to it. I just know everybody want to live fast. Coming from the community that we come from, everybody just infatuated with nice things, and they gonna do whatever it takes to get those nice things. Would you agree that sports is one of the ways that you make it out of the city?
Yeah, man, that's like at an early age, you see what's going on, man, and I remember specifically when I was young, the guys with the nice cars, with the rims, the guys who could pass out dollar bills at the park was the guys who I looked up to, and you as you grow older, you find out what they do for a living. I always use sports as an escape, you know what I mean? That's where I felt the most happiest. That's where I spent a lot of my time, whether it was like swimming at the pool or hooping at Douglas all day. I really cling to sports, and I don't know how, but at an early age, I got that message that if I wanted to go all the way in sports, I had to keep out of trouble. Middletown, I think Middletown is unique because we a small city, but we got so many great athletes from here. We got NFL players from here. We got Olympians from here. We got Major League Baseball players from here. And if you look at it, it's like, how is this happening? You know what I'm saying? This is one of the smallest, most dyingest cities in the Midwest. But it's a huge list of people that never made it because they got caught up in the wrong things in that street life. You feel me? I got people offhand that were way more talented than me at football and basketball, but never got to go to college, never got a chance to go to the league or play overseas or anything. But the ones who do make it out or make it or reach their potential are the ones who don't get caught up in the street life. I shoot videos, and now I'm transitioning from just shooting what everybody else wants to pay me for to creating things on my own, stuff like this. So, I mean, I really had to take time and think about like what's important to me, which is being creative and being myself. So I would start with what's important to me. Like, I think it's important for me to inspire other people, whether it's just my homies or anybody that's watching what I'm doing. So I like to connect with other people, whether it's like you or Kevin Cordero or Joey Brown. Be like, hey man, what can we do to reach more people? Like, what can we do to help you become a better artist or get seen more? And then you know, just brainstorm, come up with a shoot idea, and just get it done. You know, something like today, like, you know, you said you wanted to do this for your album or your music or just the culture. So I woke up, I got ready, got all my equipment ready, and getting it done.
Drink coffee.